Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I have to apologise if I'm slurring because I've just been to the dentist and had a filling and this side of my mouth was completely numb. I've started to get feeling back now, but I can still feel it. I've had to pop 2 paracetamol because the pain has started. It's not excruciating, but it's like an achy feeling and it's kind of, it feels like a bit of a pressure. I think that's totally normal. But if you see my mouth slightly going to the side, it's because my lip is still slightly numb, which is a really odd sensation. But I just wanted to say that now because no doubt you will see it and someone will comment. So I just thought I would do that now. So today, as you can see from the title, we're going to be doing some hit and misses on high street / drugstore mascaras. So, or just more affordable mascaras in general. So I recently purchased a few different mascaras. You may have seen the picture on Instagram. I recently posted, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I am trying to build my following on Instagram. For some reason, it's like the hardest thing to do, but definitely do check out my Instagram. I'll link it below for you. Definitely give me a follow, guys. That'd be amazing. But anyway, so I posted a picture on Instagram of these 5 high street affordable mascaras, and I thought I'd jump on camera and tell you whether they're a hit or a miss, because honestly, I have tried so many different types of mascaras, but I just wanted to share with you some good ones and give an honest opinion on others that, you know, may not have worked for me, but they may work for you. So I'm just going to jump into it because I am a talker. I've realised my last few videos are just so bloody long. But anyway, okay. First up is this one by Barry M, and it's called How I Roll. You may have seen I did, if you're following me again on Instagram, I did kind of like a little video of me wearing this and just asking your opinion. Some people actually really liked it. So this is a specially designed brush to lift and curl lashes, and it's a black mascara. It looks like that. So I really like the packaging. I really like the colour of the tube. I think it's really nice. It's quite weighty, so you do feel like there's a lot of product in there. When you pull the wand out, this is what, let me see if I can show you what the wand looks like. This is what the wand looks like. It really reminds me of the Benefit They Are Real wand. It's kind of like plastic bristles, but for me, as someone with quite long eyelashes, it really combs through my lashes well. I do really like this mascara. I do find that it's slightly watery though. I don't know whether that's because obviously it is more of an affordable brand, maybe the quality is not as great, but I do find it slightly watery. Like if I put it on my top lashes, some of it will flick underneath my eye, which, guys, not happy with that, to be honest. And if I put it on my bottom lashes, no doubt I'm going to get it under here. The hassle of using this is a bit of a pain in the arse, but the overall look and how it goes through your lashes is actually really good. So I would probably give it a 6 out of 10 if I was rating it. It is a hit and a miss, if I'm honest. It's kind of a bit of both, unfortunately, but I think I would still use it regardless of the hassle it causes by going everywhere, because it is actually a decent mascara. So yeah, bit of a mixed review on this one. What I'll do is, because I haven't got my phone with me up here, I'll share with you the prices as well, so if you ever want to check them out, if you're looking for something that's maybe more affordable to you or within your price range, then that will help, hopefully. So yeah, there's this one. Next up is one by Lottie London, and it's a similar tube to the Barry M one, and this is called Hashtag Lash Goals, and it's Ultra Volumizing Mascara. I really like the colours of this packaging. I really like the uniqueness of the blue. Not many, I think, brands use that colour, so it stands out to me immediately, so I do quite like that. This is what the brush looks like, and for me it's slightly odd. It's kind of thick on one end and then it goes up in a curve. However, when I applied this, it may look odd, but it's actually really clever. So the thickness obviously allows you to do the longer parts of your lashes. The thinner end obviously gets into your corners and it kind of brushes out the lashes really, really well. It is really, really, really nice, and I just love how affordable their brand is. I also really like that Lottie London are vegan, and obviously then they're against animal cruelty, so none of their products are tested on animals. So I'm a huge advocate for that, because not that many brands kind of support that. So it's nice to find a brand that I do enjoy that does. So I am really happy. I can't remember the price of this. I think it was about $7.99. But don't quote me, I will put the cost below for you. But I do really enjoy this mascara. It's definitely a hit for me. When it says it's ultra volumizing, I'm not too sure about that. I do have to use my eyelash curler to kind of curl my lashes, but the mascara isn't watery, it doesn't weigh my eyelashes down, it just doesn't give me that pop. But it is quite thick and it does comb through my lashes quite well, so I am happy with the product. So it's definitely a hit for me. Next up is probably one of my favourite mascaras, and I've got this on right now. Sorry, the mascaras are kind of rolling everywhere. It's distracting me. Okay, so this is by Rimmel London and it's called Scandaleyes Xx-treme, and this is a volume and length mascara, and it looks like this. I really love the corally pink tube. I mean, that is just so bright. My stomach is crumbling so bad. Sucks, guys. But I do really, really enjoy it. I like how thick their kind of tubes are as well. I feel like Rimmel, L'Oreal, Maybelline all do very similar shaped mascara tubes. Just saying. But I do have it on now, this mascara, so this is what it looks like. I've only got it on my top lashes, but I do really, really enjoy this mascara. I find it's fantastic. It combs through my lashes so well, the brush does. It's a really unusual brush as well, but once you understand how to use it, it's really quite fabulous. So this is what the brush looks like. So it's kind of got a deeper curve underneath here, and then it's straight on top. So what I do is I go in first with the straight end to comb through my lashes, and then I turn it over and I use the kind of bumped end to kind of lift it up, and it works. It's so good. I do also like to use the flat end to do my bottom lashes, but I haven't done that today because I decided I didn't want anything on my bottom lashes. But it is a really, really good mascara. One thing I would say is that the brush picks up quite a lot of product, which kind of annoys me, so you kind of have to scrape it. But that is the only negative. It's not a watery mascara, it goes on really well, and it's extreme black, which actually it really is an extreme black mascara. I just thoroughly enjoy this. This is a hit. So next mascara is by Maybelline New York, and as you can see what I mean, like their tubes are very, very similar. Similar fabric, similar everything. So this is called Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. Now, let me just show you something. So I have a few different mascaras by Maybelline. So this is their Colossal Volume Express Mascara. And obviously this is the new one that I bought, which is the Falsies. To be honest, they're exactly the same. This is just waterproof. So to me, I would probably buy the Colossal more than this because of the waterproof element, because it's a bitch to get off. I'm not gonna lie, it took me so long to get this off my eyelashes. It's ridiculous. But anyway, on a good note, the mascara actually is waterproof. You know how you can buy some mascaras and they say they're waterproof, but in actual fact it just runs everywhere anyway? This doesn't. This likes to cling to your eyelashes like no one's business. I went swimming, so I started going swimming a bit more, added it to my fitness regime, and this bad boy didn't even go in my eyes. It just wasn't an issue to give me panda eyes, so that is kind of a plus for that. This is what the bristles look like. So they're the same shape as the Colossal Mascara. They've got kind of a bend. However, I do find the Colossal Mascara brush a lot better, and let me just show you. So it's got more of a bend and it's a thinner brush, but this one lifts my eyelashes a lot better than the Falsies one. So I probably wouldn't purchase this one again. I would buy the Colossal Volume Mascara again. So in that sense, it's a miss, because I probably wouldn't purchase this version again. But it is actually a very decent mascara, and if you're looking for a good waterproof mascara, then this is your girl, I think. I don't really like the packaging. I don't really like the colours. I find the blue really hard to read on the purpley pinky colour. So for me, that's also an issue, because you've got to think of everybody, and they just haven't in this case. So yeah, there's that one. And finally, out of my little collection, I purchased one from, this is one by Cosmetics. I apologise if I've just obliterated that name. Guys, I apologise. But anyway, this is what the packaging looks like. Really quite quirky. I love the little square. I think it's really unusual. Opened it up. It looks like this. It reminds me a bit of a MAC Cosmetics Mascara, although I really am not a fan of the packaging here. I just find it really unattractive, I think. And I know they're meant to be sleek, but it just doesn't really come across that way for me. I also find that if I've got any product on my fingers, it will rub all over the packaging, and it doesn't look very nice. This is called the Volume Mascara, and this is the brush. Let me show you. This is the brush. Okay, so this product is a miss for me. This is a huge miss for me, and I'm really, really sorry, Karina. Again, if I've said your name wrong, but also because I don't really love your product. I have never tried anything from this brand before, and my first impressions is just a no-go, because this mascara is awful. First of all, the brush is so clunky and so thick. I mean, this just does not sweep through my lashes very well at all. It's just too thick. It goes everywhere. I can't get the right amount of product on my lashes. It just either clunks in one area and it's not enough in another. I can't get it into the corners very well. It's not very good on my bottom lashes, because as soon as I swoop down, it goes all over my under eye. I just don't enjoy this mascara at all, and I just wouldn't recommend it. The worst thing is, this is the most expensive mascara out of all the ones I've showed you, and this is the worst one. So I'm also extremely disappointed in that. I'm just so disappointed with it. I'm not very happy. It's definitely a miss for me. So yes, I hope you found this video helpful, useful, interesting. If you're looking for a new mascara, you know where to go and find one. I will link everything below for you and list all the names below for you. I know I'm not very good at remembering to do that, but I will, I promise I will. I hope you find it really helpful. I know that I find these videos really useful, especially if I'm trying to find something that's within my price range, and you know, it's always good to know what's good out there. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I love you lots. Bye guys.